Ooh, we're live. All right. Hey guys, it's Noe. Huh?
Doing a live video right now?
I told you we were gonna do one.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Um. So just got the kids to sleep. I just played dentist for the fifth time. Um. I don't know that you're gonna like this because my phone is turned the other way again.
What?
Hey, Waygukin, happy Tuesday to you too. Because normally we look up at the little. My eyes are terrible. I have bad allergies right now. But I just played dentist for the fifth time and pulled out number five of Zoe's teeth. And because she has a little bit of like shark teeth going on right now, and so she has these two teeth that the her big ones, her adult ones, have grown in, and her baby ones are just sitting there chilling. So, oops, sorry, was able to pull one of them out. So she put the tooth under the pillow, and Tooth Fairy will come visit her. Hey Lucy, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Let's see. I gotta get something to prop this up on. Hang on. Um, need a good solid box or something. Oh. Do, do, do. How are you guys doing? Are you gonna come join me?
Yeah, I'm working, babe.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. This looks pretty good. Can you guys see all right? And then Hershey will sit right here, so that'll work. Okay. Um, cool. So once he gets in here, I think we are going. Ooh, watching the A's beat the Mariners. Ah, no. Oakland A's, right? Oh, sorry, my eyes are really itchy, so. Oh, I know this is not good to do, but it feels so good right now. Let's see. Yes, ma'am. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really. I enjoy going and catching a baseball game every now and again, but I don't necessarily follow it super closely. I guess now I'm a Mariners fan. I don't know. I really have always been a Cubbies fan. So, growing up in Indiana. But fun fact, I never got to see the Cubs play in at Wrigley. I have always only watched the Cubs play at the Great American Baseball Stadium in Cincinnati. So, because again, Indiana, it's like you were so close to Cincinnati was an hour and a half away, an hour depending on who was driving, and Chicago is a lot farther away and a lot more expensive. So,
I have work to do, Nelly. Busy
you
guy.
haven't sat down with me at all.
I was busy. I had work I had to take care of.
Cubs are doing good this season. Let's see if they can keep it
I can't
alive.
see you.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't. That's far away.
Okay. Why are you squinting?
Because I can't see.
You
Oh,
can
it's
see.
down here. Why do you put it
Oh,
down there?
jeez. It's the
Here,
way my phone.
give me. I
No,
can't.
no, no. What are you doing? You're
This is
cutting me
better.
out of the
No,
picture.
no, this is better. Because then we. Oh, hold on. This is better.
Rude. I was having a conversation with them, and then you just come along and steal it.
Well, you.
Well, what? Nothing.
There you go. And then your little button is right there. Sorry,
Well,
folks. I don't mean to
stop.
poke you in the eye.
There. Well, now this light is.
You look very heavenly. Old man squinty. Yeah, I
Yes.
have to because it's like I don't
Old
know where to look.
Man River. See, I sing in every video. I have to. It's like a
I
thing
hate
now.
that this is down here.
Well, what else do you want me to do?
I hate it because then I want to look up here and people think I'm like just nuts, which I am.
You are.
And then I have to look down here. Why do you put it down there for?
Honey, because that's the way my phone was. How else would I. My computer. Okay.
Oh, you're. I thought you meant we were gonna do this some other time.
No. We're
I
gonna
know that.
play Would You Rather.
I
I
need
don't like this because look, I'm all like,
what?
I gotta turn this off, and then it's gonna be dark. That's too dark, isn't it?
It's not too dark. It actually brings out my pure essence.
Okay, I'll take my glasses, but then I can't read. So y'all are just gonna deal with the glare. Okay, so we're gonna play. Like, can you like scoot this? Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
see, with
good.
the lights off, it looks way better.
Okay, we
Yeah.
just need one of those ring lights right there.
I need some. I'm thirsty.
Okay, so we're gonna play Would You Rather, and feel free to chime in. Feel free to ask us questions if you'd like to answer. Do you want some juice, bruh?
I need some. I'm a little
Okay,
dry.
entertain them,
And
and I'll be right
I've
back.
been, there's hair on me, which tickles me. I don't like it. See, she gets me at nighttime, and I'm a little crabby at nighttime. I'm not really. Not really. I've never done Would You Rather. So, this is something that's new. Um,
I always do Would You Rather with my students.
oh, makes sense. Makes sense. So, would you rather? I'm reading ahead just in case. Would you rather live in Seattle slash Tacoma or Southern California? Oh, Chris. Well, see, then I'm gonna do with you what I would do with her. It depends. Like, what part of Southern
Oh no,
California?
okay.
Well, it
So
depends. It depends what part. You got the big old big gulp.
yeah,
You gotta drop it on top of your computer.
this is how I start off all my staff meetings with my
It's just
students.
water. I thought it'd be something tasty. I thought it was gonna be something nice, and it's just water. Excuse me.
Ew, it hydrates the cells, bruh. Okay.
But it depends. So if we're talking all of Southern California, including LA and San Diego, then I would say Seattle. If we're talking about San Diego, I would say probably San Diego over Seattle slash Tacoma.
Southern California. Oh.
They say it depends.
Oh. I might go with SoCal.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
Over Los Angeles, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to live in LA.
No.
Live and die in LA.
Stop. I would always rather be 20 minutes early.
Yes, me too.
Yes. Absolutely.
Although I'm probably always 10 minutes late.
Yep. Would you rather lose all your money and valuables or all the pictures you've ever taken?
Considering I don't have much money or valuables.
Yeah, that's not true.
No, I mean,
She always makes it seem like we're like destitute and on our
no,
last.
but I mean,
That's just not true.
it's not like I'm
We
Scrooge
have two
McDuck or
houses. We have
anything.
two houses. I mean, come on.
Okay, but it's not like
So
I'm Scrooge McDuck.
it's asking, would you rather lose all of that? Oh, I gotta be careful because I touch your screen, or the pictures you've ever taken. I would rather lose all of what I have versus the pictures I've ever taken
Me too.
because you can't get the pictures
You can't
back.
replace those.
Yeah,
So, and those are my memories.
yeah.
Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
Why would I care about anybody else?
I would do 10 minutes into the future of anyone but myself, as long as I could choose. And I would look 10 minutes into
What's if you say
one of
the
the girls'
kids?
futures.
But then that's not fair to the other two.
Well, what I choose.
And we're only talking 10 minutes.
Well, what do you choose then?
I mean, I'd rather look at 10 minutes into my own future.
Would you rather be famous when you are
I thought
alive?
we were alternating.
Okay, well then you took
read,
too long
I
of a
read.
pause. Okay, then go.
Well, I was trying to swap. I mean, I had water just to deal with. I thought I was gonna have like juice or a little bit of something
You want juice in your sippy?
or a little bit of tea.
You'll
Nope.
fall asleep.
Nope.
I haven't
Oh, yeah.
I haven't warmed your tea up yet.
Yeah. But no, it's just water.
I have my double chin at this angle. This is not a good angle for me.
Would you rather be famous when you are alive and forgotten when you die, or unknown when you are alive but famous after you die? The last part.
Probably forgotten when I die and famous when I'm
Can you move your
alive.
knee? See, I don't like that. It hurts. This is way off topic. I hate that this is here. By the way, it irritates. Okay, get it the way you need to get it.
Okay, well, it was like I still don't. It needs to be up higher so it's like a better angle for my face. I'll just sit like this.
Anyway, it, it's not the camera.
Wow, dang, that was a burn.
If you
You
would
gotta call
flip
the fire
this,
department.
if you would flip this up here, it would automatically be
You
higher.
can't
Anyway,
flip it.
you can't now, but you can normally. If you would take this and stick this over that, it would make that part this way and higher. You're right. Or I'm
No,
right. And this would actually clear out of the way.
I don't know. Anyway,
I agree with you, Lucy.
oh, thanks, Lucy.
Um, I would rather be famous while I'm alive and forgotten because most people are forgotten, to be honest with you.
And I wouldn't know if I was famous.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter. Would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did, but always live in fear of being caught?
Would
Ooh.
you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do or get away with something horrible you did? Honestly.
I'd say get away with something horrible, but
Yep,
always live in fear of being caught.
I agree.
And I'd be like a recluse out in the country.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's 50 acres.
grow my own
The,
food.
did I put that video up yet?
I didn't know you made a video.
I do a lot of content, and it's some. See, you're dropping hair on me. That tickles, and I don't like it. Go ahead and take that back.
Well, it's no use to me now.
Um, but I do a lot of content, and then like it just gets stored, and then I forget about it.
I know, like all the videos
So
on my
then I
phone.
talk about yeah, but your thing is like loaded with like 40 gigs of stuff.
Well, you complain I don't do videos.
So anyhow, yeah,
I have lots of content, folks, and it's all in this little device right here.
lots of content doesn't mean it's good content.
All
Going
my
back to
stuff.
this.
Dang, somebody, you need a nap, a snack and a nap, because you're just Mr. Cranky Pants. Dang. Okay, well, I say go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, because you could use the time alone.
Shots
Yeah,
fired.
right? Dang. It's not friendly fire either.
That's funny.
Okay, would you rather accidentally be responsible for the death of a child or accidentally be responsible for the deaths of adults? Adults.
You do know this is not going to be monetized, probably, because we're talking about a whole lot of jail and death,
Oh.
death, and all that stuff. That's like such a morbid.
I don't want to answer that one. I should have caught that one.
Yeah, that's such a morbid thing.
This one's funny. Would you rather your shirts be always 2 sizes too big or 1 size too small? Baby gap.
Uh, 2 sizes too big.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing is worse than being uncomfortable in your clothes.
This next one. Yeah. Would you rather live in the wilderness far from civilization or live on the streets of a city as a homeless person? That's an easy one.
Far from civilization.
Yeah.
Would you rather the general public think you are a horrible person, but your family be very proud of you, or your family think you're a horrible person, but the general public be very proud of you?
I'd rather my family be proud of me, and I don't care what other people think.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like, that's what I told her. Like, prior to doing YouTube, I used to see a lot of videos where people, I'm sorry because I'm trying to, just very dry.
You have a whole cup of water. You have a big gulp.
So I'm very dry, everybody. So if you see me trying to, it's because
This
I
is
don't
what
have.
I
It's all
deal
cotton
with.
mouth because I don't have no.
You're a man child right now.
But no. So really and truly, I saw a lot of people, a lot of YouTube content creators, and the comments that people would leave were just nasty. And some of the YouTubers that I would watch, they would continue to do their content, obviously, and not affected by it. I'm sorry I'm boring you out, but this is a good story. It's a feel good one. So they would not let it bother them, and they continue to make content. Continue to make content. And one time, they answered back when someone said, like all these nasty comments, but I think you're great. And the person said, you know what, I welcome the good and the bad, and it just helps me become better. And so I always, but they also reference back to their family saying, but, at least my wife and kids love me. So I always look back at that and say, I'd rather people think whatever they want because they're going to. But I want my family to be proud of me. You know what I mean? That to me is more important than anything.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you too. See,
Thanks.
we have our sweet little moments most of the time.
Um, ooh, this is like what we've been watching. Would you rather live your entire life in a virtual reality where all your wishes are granted or in the real world?
Virtual reality.
Yes, please. But if we lived in a virtual reality where all our wishes are granted, would we still be together? Hmm.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. But I mean, some of the stuff we've been watching is kind of like, do
I
you really
know.
want to do
So
that? Because there's always a
we've been
twist that's
watching
like,
Black
oh,
Mirror. And if you haven't watched it, it's like a modern day Twilight Zone kind of thing. Some of them are just really trippy. Uh,
everything's futuristic.
yeah.
Everything's futuristic.
Um, but yeah, like if you're living in a world where all your wishes are granted,
Mm-hmm.
are we together?
Let me drink my big gulp of dullness.
Stop it. I got you water. Be grateful. Um,
It tastes very plasticky.
okay, you get to choose.
So, would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people? That's easy for me.
You'd be alone.
Yeah. You?
I mean, alone, like all by myself. All by
That's what they're talking about. Yes or
myself.
no? Would you rather be alone or would you
Don't
rather be
wanna
around?
be.
Stop. Or would you rather be around annoying people?
I choose annoying people.
Really?
Yeah. Like my
Mm-mm.
that would be my worst thing. I don't want to be alone. Who am I gonna talk to?
I'm just
No.
different. Like, I mean, yeah, it would suck.
I'm different.
I really wish this was right there. They're like they're tired of us talking about the same thing. You sing it and I'm complaining
Isn't
about
that
the.
a song?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, would you rather what?
Stop it.
What?
I know. Wait, Gook can imagine this karaoke day every day here. Read that one. I like that one.
Would you rather never use social media sites and apps again or never watch another movie or TV show? Um, well, I guess if we said
I
no
know
to
my
social
answer.
media, we'd have to say no to you guys. But you can watch stuff on social media. But does that count? I like my movies. Hmm.
The rest of haters just wanted to say your videos on Friday to keep. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
This one is not so informative, but you know.
No, you are because you are informative.
No, this
Oh,
this
this
video.
video. Oh,
I wasn't saying about
well,
myself.
it is because people get to know kind of what we
Mm.
think.
Um.
You're taking forever. This is. I feel like we're at like a drive-through, and she can never.
Oh, stop it.
She can never ever. Would you rather never use Google search or Facebook? I'd never use
Facebook.
Facebook.
I can't give up Google search.
Would
I
you?
don't know how I live without Google. Would you rather
That's
move to
true.
Europe or move to Asia? Oh,
Asia.
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 Hands down. This video is entertaining and relaxing.
And when it
Awesome.
comes to Asia, what country I would move to? What answer do you think I would put?
Japan. Durr. Oh, sorry. That was for them.
Well, now that she spoiled it. Thank you, Weigukin. That was. I'm sorry that it was spoiled for you, but
I didn't know you were
yes,
asking
Tokyo.
them.
Well, see, you know what? Tokyo is cool, but really any part of Japan, I'm cool. Like if something happened and they're like, "Hey, you got to go to this little tiny town of Japan," yep, I'd do it.
Okay, so what's your answer?
Okay, I would rather never use social media sites or apps again. Uh, to be honest with you, I mean that'd be tough because YouTube. I love YouTube. But
Hmm.
to never be able to watch another movie or TV show, that would be
But is
horrible.
Netflix,
That's
is that
yeah. I mean, I could see how that would be considered an app, but Netflix started out as something completely different than it is now. It was never an app at one point.
Mm.
Now it's an
I
app.
don't see social media going away anytime soon.
It's never going to go away.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
So we differ on that
it's an
one.
institution.
I live up here in Everett. It's borderline on Linwood. Oh yeah.
Nice,
Okay, cool.
nice.
There's a cool little distillery in Everett that we went to.
Mm-hmm. It's a meadery.
The guy makes mead.
Yeah, it's a meadery.
Like honey liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather live in the Midwest or the Southwest? Come on, Wei we've lived both. I'd probably rather live in the Midwest.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
I would probably say the Midwest.
Yeah.
Well, that depends. So when you ask, just like when somebody asks, would I rather live in SoCal or in Seattle, Tacoma? It depends upon what part of SoCal. When you say the Southwest, what exactly Southwest and where exactly in the Midwest? Man, you have your whole twist in
I
your mouth.
know.
Because if it's like Seattle or Minneapolis,
Seattle or Minneapolis? Oh, Seattle.
Seattle.
But Minneapolis, like Indianapolis, I'd probably choose Minneapolis.
Really?
It's closer to Chicago.
You said you'd rather live in Minneapolis versus
You live in
Indianapolis.
Minneapolis
So you said you'd rather choose Minneapolis.
over Indy.
Why?
I don't know. It's a different city. I've already lived in Indy.
I would think. Well, Minneapolis to me is more of a
if you
bigger
say
city.
Minneapolis or Albuquerque,
Well, Minneapolis.
I
would
choose
say.
Albuquerque or choose Minneapolis.
Yeah, I would say Minneapolis because there's more stuff to do.
Minneapolis was a pretty cool city. Oh
Where
wait,
did
I
you
don't know
go? You've never-
Minneapolis.
I'm thinking, where? What are you talking about? Like we've never. You're talking about. Are you thinking Milwaukee?
Yes.
They
Sorry.
both start with M's. Milwaukee and Minneapolis. She got them confused. When we flew into Texas, 5 times almost, she asked me, "Were we flying into Houston?" I said, "No, Dallas." I said, "Look at your ticket. It says Dallas. We're stopping here in Dallas." And then as we're coming in, "Oh, is this Houston? How far are we? Is this Houston?" And then I said, "No, it's Dallas. It is Dallas that we're flying right into. That's downtown Dallas right over there." And then again, before the plane, like the wheels touched, "Is this Houston?" And the guy in the other seat's like, "She really wants to go to Houston." I'm like, "Apparently, no, we're not in Houston. This is Dallas. Completely different. They're both in Texas."
Oh man,
But
I think Helen's here. Yeah. So I'm sorry. I've only been to Minneapolis to the airport.
yeah,
So I've actually
Just
never.
stop there.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I was confusing Milwaukee
Yeah.
with Minneapolis.
Yeah,
I have
Milwaukee
I have
over
an old
Indy, I'd
roommate
choose-
that was from Minneapolis.
I
though.
would choose Milwaukee over Indianapolis. If we're talking about Vegas, I would choose Vegas over any place in the Midwest, probably.
Over Chicago.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Hey Helen. Hey George. How's it going?
Hey, what's
They're
their
in
name?
here.
How do you know?
George and I are just checking into your live feed for the first
Oh,
time.
hey, how's it going?
We miss you guys.
Nice beer. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks. Oh, they're talking about yours.
Yeah. They're not talking about yours this time. Was there another one that? Oh, Mexican or Italian?
Oh, we're waving, but you can't see us.
So somebody asked one. What was it? It's like Mexican or Italian?
Mexican or Italian?
Italian.
Italian.
I love me some, like, what's it called?
Pasta. Rigatoni D from.
That's so good. Oh my goodness.
Prince or Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson. What's the trick on growing a thicker
Michael
beard?
Jackson, I would say. Genetics. I mean, I don't really do anything special. I've always had.
I made you beard butter.
Yeah, you did. For the longest time, this little section here never did grow. And I think for a lot of guys. And then finally, it grew in. We're talking 20 years ago, right? Yeah.
God, you're old.
God, that's a long time ago. So yeah, 20 years ago, it finally grew in, but still, it's not as thick and lush as some of the other stuff. But
Did you say luscious?
Lush.
Oh.
You can't hear either tonight.
What age did you grow a full one?
A full beard. Well, I was rocking the goatee for the longest time. Started doing beards like maybe, 10, 12 years ago at least, something like that. So I'd say probably about 10 years ago.
You didn't really have much of a beard when we first got together.
Yeah,
you had more of a goatee. You didn't have this.
Oh, I started doing that later.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We miss you guys too. So sad to be back home. Going to work was rough, I bet. Do we just ask questions? Yeah.
If you want to.
If you want to.
We're reading questions too, by the way. Beyonce or Whitney Houston? Oh man, that's a good one.
Their styles are different.
Whitney Houston, I would have to say.
But in terms of talent, I would say Whitney Houston.
But what else? I mean, so in terms of what else would Beyonce be?
Well, I feel like Beyonce is more of a performer. Like, she's an entertainer. I mean, she's got talent, don't get me wrong. Like, she's got talent, but, like, Whitney Houston just had that. She wasn't as much of a performer as Beyonce is.
And Brooks, yes, she does. She freaks out every time I try to cut it.
Do I like it? Yeah.
Are there any vacation spots you want to travel to? There's so many we don't even have enough time to talk about. There's so many.
Hawaii.
Yep.
Japan.
I'm just gonna shoot them off real
Korea.
quick. Hawaii, Japan, definitely Korea. Pretty much all of Asia.
Fiji. Bora Bora.
You just pulling stuff out.
No.
It's coming out.
Those are places I've always wanted to go to.
Australia, I'd like to go there.
Oh, yes. New Zealand.
Yep. I would actually like to go to the Middle East. Egypt.
Ooh, I want to go to Dubai.
Morocco, Dubai, definitely. That's just awesome. Various places in Africa, various places in Europe. So yeah.
Okay. If you had to give up showering every day or not be able to wear fresh clothes every day, which would you give up? Showering. Because I'm clumsy.
Yeah.
Especially with my food.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh.
Yeah. People would think I'm a baby because of all the spills on my chest. I would have to wear a bib if that was the case.
I grow mutton chop mustache and chin, but can't grow near the mouth. When will that hair come through?
I have no idea. Don't know.
I was born in Egypt. Oh, cool. Awesome.
I'm tired because all I have is water. I ain't got no tea.
Oh, God. Okay, tea would make you sleepy. Well, it's all herbal anyway.
It doesn't need to be like the...
Alaska has nonstops to Hawaii. Yes,
it does.
They do.
It does.
They do. We're waiting to go to Hawaii once the girls are older because I want them to... Like, taking big trips with them is taxing. So I want us to be able to go and enjoy... when they finally are to an age where they can, like, understand that, like, hey, we're going to be out for all day, like out and about all day, and not like complain and not need naps. So, yeah. Afro or Jerry curl?
Well, I was rocking the Jerry curl back in the day. A lot of people don't know that.
I'd say Afro.
Yeah, probably Afro, definitely.
Any of you smoke cigarettes?
No,
No.
I'm allergic to cigarettes. Trying to get to my thing, but the thing's in the way, so I can't really get to it.
Shoot, I still need naps. Well, okay, I do too.
Let me scoot over this way. Sorry, folks, my elbow and arm's all up in your eyeball, but
What do you?
I'm trying to get to my thing here. In case I need to be.
You love cigarettes?
In case I need to be a regulator.
Yeah, I've never smoked a cigarette. You have.
Oh yeah, back in the day when I was trying to be cool, like
I have not. We all need an international nap time. Yes, I agree.
But
Siesta.
then it would make me really sick afterwards. Be like, ugh.
Yeah, I've never smoked cigarettes.
I mean, I never sat there. It was just like, that never happened. But yeah,
I've done hookah.
Yeah, we've done hookahs.
Hookah's fun.
Yeah,
it makes me a little buzzy.
Okay. Let's see. Where did we go? Did we stop off?
Kool-Aid or Tang?
Tang.
Kool-Aid.
Tang.
Kool-Aid.
Tang.
Kool-Aid.
I could sit there and just, if it's the dry Tang, it's just like.
Really?
You kidding me?
Kool-Aid.
Would you rather?
Because there's so many different flavors. Tang is only orange.
But that's all you need.
No.
That's all you need.
Kool-Aid, you need the blue packet, but it's actually red. And I think it's Tropical Punch. That is hands down the best Kool-Aid flavor. Where are we from?
I'm from Kentucky originally.
I'm from Korea originally, but I grew up in Indiana. So we met in Indiana and then lived in New Mexico and now live in the Pacific Northwest.
Yep. Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else or work for yourself but work incredibly hard?
Well, if you're working for yourself, you're going to have to work incredibly hard.
It's not always true.
But I'd rather work incredibly hard for myself. Maybe.
No, you wouldn't.
I was waiting for if it was something that I really liked.
You'd rather work for someone else.
No, I don't.
I'd rather work for myself. This is a good one.
You're from Baltimore, Maryland.
Awesome.
Maryland.
See, you're getting all tongue-tied too.
Good morning, Baltimore. What? That's Hairspray. Hairspray takes place in Maryland. It does.
I believe you. Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease?
Inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd like to explore a planet.
It'd be scary.
Yeah, but I mean, like...
Excuse me. I did it off camera.
She doesn't do it like she normally blows her nose.
Okay.
No, I would like to explore a planet because I think that'd be fun. You know what I mean? And you've done something that no one else has done.
Yeah, but being the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease, nobody else has done.
There's people who've done that.
But not that specific disease.
True.
Would you rather know your future or not know, provided you can't change it? Ooh. Would you rather know your future or not know, provided you can't change it? I would rather not know.
Yeah,
if I can't change it, then I feel like with me having anxiety, that would not be a good situation because I'd be like, okay, this is what I saw. Is today the day? Is it going to happen now? Is it going
Well, I
to.
mean, I think that goes back to death. You never know when you're going to die. You just know that it's going to happen. You just don't know when. So I look at it that way.
Nonstop K-pop or nonstop rap?
Rap.
Well, it depends on who the rap is.
Yeah, that's true. If it's new age, what is up with your thing?
This is what it does sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, it's haunted. I don't know. I might go with K-pop.
Well, if it's haunted, why is it in my lap?
My hubby sounds like a horn when he blows his. Yeah, I sound like a trumpet. I get it from my dad.
Boom.
What are your favorite family outdoor activities? I would like to get out more with the kids and explore like nature.
I say like go hiking. Like I think your idea of hiking is like, climbing up a little bit of this and that and jumping over stuff. And
Yeah.
me, it's kind of like what we did when we went to the beach and we were camping. Like that to me is kind of
Oh,
like hiking.
that's not hiking. That's going on a little nature trail. It's going on a nature walk.
Yeah, that's so I say that's probably our favorite family outdoor
Going to the
activity.
beach probably is one of our favorite family outdoor activities.
I think it
Um,
has to do with your does this have to do with your stuff, your magnet?
I don't know. We'll hold it. Chocolate. I'm sorry, my voice is all.
Because you're dry.
Chocolate milk or strawberry milk? Ooh.
Chocolate.
Strawberry milk is like a good thing in moderation, but I could probably drink chocolate milk every day.
Yeah, chocolate milk.
Yeah. George and I had all you can eat Korean barbecue in Illinois with my brother, and I hope to find a place like that for you guys, even cheap for the kids. Ooh,
That'd be
that
cool.
would be amazing. I think there is a place in Federal Way that's all you can eat, either Federal Way or Lakewood.
Mm,
But yeah, and maybe
that would be
next
cool.
time we could always find a babysitter for the kids.
Yeah.
Hersh has the best smile.
Oh
He
well, thank
does.
you. I appreciate that.
He does.
I appreciate that. What's going on with your thing? It's
I
so
don't know,
weird.
just
Want me to just restart it?
yeah.
You gonna be able to find your thingy? I got it.
Okay. Sorry, my fingers. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking. Wait, were you? I don't know. I was thinking that I would want to make my own Korean barbecue at home, but then Hershey said that I couldn't do it because I'd probably kill us
Mhm.
because of the charcoal, right?
Yeah. Okay, so get this. She calls me and she's like, "I have an idea." See, now you're gonna shake the whole thing because you're gonna be coughing and hacking.
I can't help it. Okay, go for it.
So she's like, I have an idea. I'm gonna like for the Korean barbecue thing. So I'm like, cool. She's like, I think I can do it at home. I thought she was talking about like getting the meat and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool. But then she's like trying to like bring the charcoal grill in right inside the house and use the little air vent over the stove because she thought that would work. And then she's like, that'd be a cheap way for us to do it. And I'm like, yeah, it would be a cheap way, but you'd kill us. And she's like, even if I had the air vent on, I'm like, yeah, because it's not going to get the. I mean, hello, carbon
You could
dioxide or carbon
propane gas
monoxide.
grill it with the windows open. Yes.
That's true.
Well, okay, because I have
Right,
the little.
Jeremy? It's like, you trying to kill us.
Because it's a little like charcoal grill like the size of a laptop.
It's still.
And so I figured it wouldn't produce that much smoke and you just do it on the stove.
Produce more smoke than you think.
But anyway, but no, I do have a little gas burner. And like it has the little gas canisters and you punch it in and it, yeah. So I can get like a griddle thing for that, and then I can do Korean barbecue that way.
And I told her, I said, the things that they have at that
Yeah,
restaurant's
no
like
charcoal in the house.
expensive.
We want you guys to stay alive.
Yeah, it's like an expensive vent that's designed to carry out
You can kind
smoke
of do Korean
quickly.
barbecue on a griddle. My friends use a griddle for grilling meat for lettuce wraps. Okay.
That would be
I have
cool.
done, like, I've done kalbi before, like beef short ribs, and I've
Mm-hmm.
done that on the griddle. So I guess that's Korean
Mm.
barbecue.
Yeah. Then you see, it's so weird. Your thing is weird.
Thanks.
I'm just saying, it's very strange.
You could do two propane stove setup for the long rectangular grill. Ooh, Helen, I got you. I like that. Yeah. Um, would you rather? Let's see. What do I ask my students? We usually go into a long discussion because I have
Would
some
you
that.
rather die in 20 years with no regrets or die in 50 years with many regrets?
Well, if I die with regrets, doesn't matter because I'm dying.
I don't get it. So, what I'm saying is, would you rather die in 20 years
Mm-hmm.
with no regrets or die in 50 years with many regrets? So,
Well,
they're basically saying, like, you get a shorter life, but you have no regrets. Whereas you have a longer life and you have many regrets. Which one would you rather have?
a longer life.
Yeah, me too. I have a lot of stuff I want to see.
Yeah.
I might have many regrets, but you're like,
Okay, I'm sorry. My okay.
dark
Dark
or
ale or pale ale?
dark,
Dark.
dark, dark. Here, why don't you just put it back on this and let your
Well,
computer
you.
do its thing? Let it go ahead and fizz and spaz out. There you go.
Okay, you gotta push the pop socket back
There you go. Now I can't see the rest.
in. Okay.
I mean, I skipped a bunch.
Yeah, I don't.
With AC and heating. Well, we don't have AC.
Would you rather be able to control fire or water? Water.
I had all these weird little thoughts in my head. Water. I'd say water.
um.
Would you rather have unlimited sushi for life or unlimited tacos for life?
Tacos.
Tacos, I agree.
I'm not a big sushi fan.
That was a similar question to what we had before. Would
Oh
you
yeah, somebody said that.
rather donate your body to science or donate your organs to people who need them?
Organs to people who need them, but I actually.
We can't. We. Hey, we're always here, George. We're always.
Oh man. Um. I'd rather donate to people who need them versus just being a cadaver in a lab.
Yeah, I guess I agree with that. Um. Would you rather relive the same day for 365 days or lose a year of your life?
Relive the same day for
What
365
if it was a
days.
tragic event and that you would live that every day for a year?
Well, then I'd lose a year of my life. Either way, you're essentially losing a year of your life. Kind of.
Yeah, I'd rather lose a year of my life.
Um, there was. Would you rather give away your garden or chicken farm? Oh, the light came back on.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, the chickens are great because they give eggs, and the eggs are really good, but they're also annoying because they kept getting out.
You also have to pay more for the chickens.
You do. Um, but gardening is like very therapeutic. So I'd rather give away the chickens versus
Mm-hmm.
the garden.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie or sweet potato pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
I'm not a big sweet potato fan.
I actually don't know if I've ever had sweet potato pie.
You had it at my mama's house.
Sweet potato pie?
Yeah, but she puts like marshmallows on top.
Well, that's not sweet potato pie. That's just sweet potato. That's candied yams.
I don't know the difference. I don't like
That's
any
not
of it.
It's not the
It's
same.
not my thing.
So I don't know that I've actually ever had sweet potato pie. How did the light come back on?
Magic.
It's just the friendly ghost. No.
Magic. Would you rather be infamous in history books or be forgotten after your death?
Ooh, infamous.
Me too. I think everybody wants to be like a little,
Rebel.
yeah, like a closet mafia type. Let's
Grape
see.
soda or orange soda? Ooh, both are equally great.
Orange.
I think grape soda. But okay, here's my thing with grape soda. It's so weird when you pour it over ice. Like it looks purple in the bottle, but you pour it over ice and it's like blue.
Hmm.
Have you ever noticed that? But I do love me some grape soda.
Hmm.
Because orange soda is sometimes a little iffy. If it's like an off-brand, it's a little like wangy sometimes. Not like that. But anyway. Um yeah, it's the dye. Blue grape soda, yeah. We were team orange soda.
Exactly.
I like them both, but I don't get grape soda very often.
Fanta or Crush soda? Crush.
Crush. Free travel for life or free barbecue for life?
Travel.
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 Yes.
Wagon's another one.
Yes.
We're on the same page. I'd rather travel and see a whole lot of stuff. Barbecue, don't get me wrong, is good.
Would you rather eat McDonald's or Taco Bell for life?
Mm.
Taco Bell.
McDonald's.
Rice or noodles? Rice.
Yep.
You're not a noodle person.
No.
Although I do love me some yakisoba, but rice.
Would you rather be a practicing doctor or a medical researcher?
Oh, practicing doctor.
Really? I'd
Yeah,
like to
I
be a
don't want to be
researcher.
stuck in a lab.
I'd rather be a researcher.
Well, because you don't like people.
That's not. I don't.
Well,
It's not
I mean,
that I don't.
not
like
that you don't
people,
like people, but like
but
you don't like people.
I mean, that's not. That's not entirely true.
You'd rather be alone with your research and your specimens.
Flying or road trip? Back in the day, it would be flying. Now it's road trip. Well, it depends. Are the
Back in
kids
the
with
day, it'd
us?
be road trip. Now it's, well,
If the
now
kids,
it's neither.
if the kids are with us, then I'd rather fly.
I would say road
Well,
trip.
yeah,
Flying, like,
yeah, road
if
trip.
you haven't done it in a really long time, it seems so, like, ooh, glamorous. And then once you've been groped going through security, it's all over. Yeah, flying is not glamorous at all, and it's gross if you think about it. Like the seats and the windows and just
Yeah, I hear the little tray
the
that you put
stale
your
air.
stuff in. It's
Yeah.
like got the most germs or a lot of. I don't know.
Yeah. Um, but definitely road trip. Yes, we should road trip to the Olympics with the kids. Yes, 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 yes.
Yep.
Definitely. And we'll go camping.
Yes.
We have an air mattress that George can borrow.
Yep.
We have an extra tent actually.
Yep.
Like no joke.
We
so yeah, but road trips are fun. Cuz part of the road trip is the snacks. I can only people for a short amount of time. That's this one.
Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality? Well, you got a 10 and a great personality in me, so you lucked out. But in answering the question, what would you? Jason or Michael Myers? I would say Jason.
Who's the one that wears the mask with the
They
holes?
Jason does.
What does he do? He like
He's got the
terrorizes kids at
chainsaw
camp,
arm.
right?
Yeah.
Oh. And Michael Myers is the
He,
Halloween,
well, he's got like the
the white mask.
yeah,
I don't know.
camping or the beach.
Ooh, camping on the beach. Best of
Yeah.
both worlds.
It
Well, where we went
depends.
camping was great because it was
Yeah, it
camping and we
depends.
had beach. I'm off center
That was
again.
actually a good. That was a really good one. I like that one
Mm-hmm.
because it was kind of away from everything.
Oh
That
no,
sucks.
that sucks. It was it because of the soap. Good
You probably touched too
night,
many.
Lucy.
Good night, Lucy. Thank you for joining.
Oh man. Yeah, when we came back from
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee,
Was it?
not Minneapolis. When we came back from Milwaukee, I got patted down and the kids were crying and upset and everything, and it was just because my backpack, it had hand sanitizer and baby wipes and diapers, and they're like, well, it tested positive for things that people put in bombs.
You just spit all over me, by the way. I'm just saying.
You needed a
You just
bath.
sprayed me.
So anyway,
Tesla or Mercedes? Mercedes. Tesla's been
Tesla.
having too many issues. No thanks. They've been having too many issues. It'd be surprising if Tesla's still around
Oh Lord, won't you
after a
buy
while.
me a Mercedes Benz?
Don't.
My friends all
Don't.
drive Porsches.
Don't.
I must make amends.
Sorry, folks.
I
Don't.
work hard all my lifetime. No help from my friends.
Would you rather never be able to drink sodas like Coke again, or only be able to drink sodas and nothing else?
Never be able to drink sodas.
Mm. Yeah, I agree with that. I
I
agree with
mean, I
that.
could go without soda.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
How can you choose over a Tesla?
Yeah, but it depends on the Mercedes. Mercedes actually has some really really cool stuff. Tesla's only got like what two different types.
Dang. The
So,
S series.
you
That's the
know,
affordable one.
yeah,
The
and there's been so
affordable
many
one.
issues and I don't know, I think he's doing too much too soon and being too grand. And I think that when you are building and making cars, it takes a while. It's a learning curve. I mean, GM and Ford and all those others, they can get big overnight. It took a long time to get it down.
Even when I worked at the airport, I would be the person they would randomly stop every day. I like the speed of flying, but hate how degrading it is
Yep.
sometimes. Yes. No, the soap was in SeaTac. I think George was singled out because I left him to go to the bathroom right at security checkpoint, and that looked suspicious. Well, black man, yeah. They came and questioned him. Dang. I'm sorry, George. That sucks.
Poor George.
You got you got it one time because of baby food.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Tesla has a lot of issues lately, but the new one will get up to 600 miles on a full charge.
Yeah. See, here's my thing with the whole battery thing, right? I think it's cool, but batteries can be really, really dangerous. Really, really dangerous. And yeah, I know there's trains like we have uh, the trains up in Seattle, the streetcar. There, some of them are partially battery, right, where they can basically be off of the electric for a while and they can still run on battery. But I still don't really trust Tesla that much because they're making all their own batteries now. You know what I mean? It's not like it's through a company that's been doing it for a while. This is a whole new deal. So I don't really like that. To be honest with you, somebody else said something. You just skipped it.
I didn't skip it. You were talking. Then after asking where I was, they pulled him aside after scanning him in that cylinder thing. Oh, dang. Yeah,
It's strange.
it sucks. Um, Would you rather be constantly tired no matter how much sleep or you get, or constantly hungry no matter what you eat? Assuming that there are no health problems besides the feeling of hunger or sleepiness. Considering I feel like I'm always tired no matter how much sleep I get, that's kind of how I live. I don't like feeling hungry.
Yes, thanks. See you. Thank you for being with
Yes.
us. Good
Good night,
night.
guys. Yeah. I'd rather be tired.
Yeah, I'd rather be tired because
I just
I'm not good. You're just sitting there
I
yawning
know.
all up in my
I'm
face.
tired. I cover my mouth. I don't show my tonsils. I still have
You
them.
show some of your tongue and teeth
No, I
a
don't.
little bit. I'd rather be tired because hungry, I get a little cranky.
Yeah, a little bit.
I get quite a bit.
Would you rather have to read aloud every word you read or sing everything you say out loud? I'd sing. Everything would be a musical.
I'd rather read.
What is the weather today? Today is partly sunny.
Sorry, folks. Look, it just keeps dropping.
Because it's like 1 o'clock on the East Coast, or 1:30.
Yeah. Dang, it is 1:30. Holy smokes. Over there.
They used to put AAAA on paper tickets at the airport as a sign to stop people to search them longer. Dang. All these tricks.
Would you rather have a completely automated home or a self-driving car?
Self-driving car.
Automated home. Be awesome.
It'd be a little scary. What if it locked the doors on you and you couldn't get out?
Break a window.
What if it was plexiglass, safety glass?
There's a lot of what ifs. You know what I say about that?
Would you rather be an amazing painter or a brilliant mathematician?
Mathematician.
Painter.
Dang, man, we are way opposite. Flintstones or Jetsons? Flintstones.
Jetsons.
Dang.
Meet George Jetson, Jane, his wife, daughter Judy.
I'm going to do one more because I'm going to go to sleep because this one here.
Okay.
And everybody's like ready to go seep.
I know.
And they're tired. You're yawning. And I'm yawning.
I've
too.
been, that's no.
See, I'm about to go. Mine was an internal yawn.
Oh, so it gets all big inside.
Yep, and then I swallow
it. Good old Noe singing her way through life like a Disney princess.
She loves to sing. It's like,
hey, it's Sci-Fi George.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, welcome back. Good to see you.
Oh. Would you rather, because I like this type of thing, would you rather humans go to the moon or to Mars?
Mars.
Yeah, I agree. What?
Would you rather be compelled to high five everyone you meet or be compelled to give wedgies to anyone in a green shirt? High five.
That's silly.
I don't want to.
Wedgies. Yeah, high five. Would you rather live in a beach or live on the beach or in a cabin in the woods?
On the beach.
On the beach, yeah. Cabin in the woods is. I know that I like the whole kind of away thing, but Cabin in the Woods sounds like a movie, and then that kind of freaks me out.
Ooh, so. Hush. Hush on Netflix. If you have Netflix, watch Hush if you like scary movies.
I said that was the last one, and then I kept going. This is easy. Would you rather snitch on your best friend for a crime they committed or go to jail for the crime they committed?
Snitch.
I'd sing like a bird. You kidding me? You do a crime around me, I'm telling. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to go to jail for anybody. Never lose your freedom for anybody. Anyhow, with that and your yawn, because I'm not going to yawn again.
No, we got to make it. No, just one more minute
but you just
and
keep
6
yawning.
seconds.
You
I know. I'm
on.
sorry. Doesn't mean I'll be able to go to sleep. Ooh, would you rather wake up as a new random person every year and have full control of them for the whole year, or once a week spend a day inside a stranger without having any control of them?
That is a good one. That's kind of similar
I'd
to the show that
say
we've been watching.
spend once, because you're waking up as a random person every year. So I'd rather do a once a week, spend a day inside a stranger without having any control, because that'd be
I
kind of
agree.
fun. And it's like you don't have your life then anymore if you're waking up as a new person
Every year.
every year. And
Hmm.
like, what if you meet somebody? Like, what if you have a kid? Like, is that kid not yours? That's totally a Black Mirror episode, it seems like. We're like plugging all the shows we watch.
We made it, by the way. I just now yawned.
I'm
You're jacking my
sorry.
toes.
Hmm?
Oh, would you rather never get a paper cut again or never get something stuck in your eye again?
Never get something stuck in my eye
Yeah,
again.
I can't
That
stand stuff in my
hurts.
eye. I hate it. I hate it. Paper cuts suck, but I'd rather not ever get anything stuck in my eye again. See, you just now yawn. Boop. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this
Gross.
video. Yeah, you got my like all the way here is just damp from your mouth. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of what's it called? Would
Would
you
you
rather?
rather?
Yeah, would you rather? I've never played this before.
It's fun.
It's all right.
It's better than never have I ever. I mean, there
Nah.
are different. You can do would you rather that's different. Would you rather be able to communicate with any living thing or see 3 minutes into you or anyone else's future? I think communicate with any living thing.
Yep, you'd be talking to pandas.
I would.
I'd probably choose. What was it again?
You don't have to do
I'm sorry.
that. You just swipe.
Would you rather be able to communicate with any living thing or see 3 minutes into your. Yeah, I'd rather be able to communicate with anything.
Future vision.
Yeah. All right, folks, that's pretty much it because she's going to keep yawning. I'm going to yawn. I even have a little tear right here. See, it's
I do
damp.
too.
It's a little wet.
I bet we made somebody else yawn.
Probably. Probably
All
everyone's
right.
yawning.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you guys. We appreciate it. Make sure
It
that
was
you like,
fun.
share, and subscribe. Make sure that you also go to the Patreon, support us. We really do appreciate it. We always put content on there, so make sure that you actually go there and become a member. Make sure that you have a great, wonderful night. Smile and have great, wonderful dreams.
Happy hump day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's already Wednesday.
Hump day.
It's crazy. Anyhow, until next time,
Bye, guys. Oh,
I will see you. Take care.
Good night.